Welcome to another vlog, guys. We're Pack Your Essentials. Today we're at the Pyramids of Giza, one of the most famous places in the world. There is so much going on here, it's definitely not as simple as it looks. So we're gonna get right into it, guys. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning. Currently 7:45 and we are heading to a pickup location for our tour. So we're actually doing a tour of the pyramids today.
Yeah.
Not just the Great Pyramids, but also Saqqara and Dahshur.
Yeah, we were humming and hawing about it now for a few days, but we said we'd opt for a tour for this. Just for a few reasons. Probably number one, it's just logistics is easier just to get driven around by a tour guide, and also number two is just to enjoy the experience a little bit more, maybe from our own side of things. Just to be able to kind of relax a little bit more and do less of the planning, I suppose. So yeah, we actually had to go to the Four Seasons because we're outside the zone of being collected. So we're on the way there now, and then we're gonna hit all the pyramids. So that's Giza, Saqqara, Dahshur, and oh, that's it.
Which are ancient pyramids. So they were built before the big pyramids in Giza, so should be interesting to see. And we can also go inside of obviously the biggest one, and then the other one as well, I think, is the Red Pyramid that you can go inside too. So yeah, should be interesting.
So before
we'll finish with a lunch in a local restaurant. Well, we've had a lot of Egyptian food because we are eating breakfast and dinner at the guest house, and the guest house, like, the dinner has been incredible, and each time it was just like a new Egyptian dish. So
I think this guest house has been very good for food, very good. We'll link in the description anyway, definitely, because I think it's definitely recommend going there 100%. So on the tour.
So we made it, guys, to Saqqara. So we are here now, and this is the first ever pyramid built, not just in Egypt, but all over the world. So this is over 5,000 years old now. Being told by our guide Fatima.
It's quite old.
All this look from like this tall, but it looks like some marble.
Yeah, marble, yeah.
More wide and more smooth.
It's busy now.
Everyone's touching it.
Yeah.
So we entered the step pyramid in Saqqara.
It's a bit low, you can see.
We can actually stand. Yeah.
These are here.
So mind your heads.
So mind your heads. There's a bit of a drop here.
Oh my god. So that is 30 meters deep. That's insane.
So, what of the reason behind this one? Okay, you remember? I'm gonna repeat again. Okay?
Oh, it's incredible. And like when you go all the way down 30 meters below to see it, it's just, yeah.
Like the king and the queens.
I know, yeah.
Two pyramids. First one bent pyramid or broken pyramid for King Ismail.
Yeah, you can see.
And the other is
So you see, it's not just one pyramid here, there's a good few around. So it's actually more of a site, quite similar to Giza. It's like a plateau, really. So definitely take your time if you are coming here with your guide, or obviously on your own. A few bits and pieces, there's various options when you're coming in, regards to what you used to get. Would you like to enter the tombs, enter not, or you want to just go on the side? So just bear that in mind. So there is some options. So I would do some research beforehand, taking a look at what options you want to choose before you come, because it is quite busy in the entrance ticket office. It's a bit tighter, this one.
Come on this side, I say.
So you see the tombs are quite big.
Massive.
I mean,
There's no getting out of there.
you get put in there, you're stuck. Yeah.
With that little...
Especially one doesn't want to be put in there because he doesn't want to be buried alive.
Oh no, that's my fear, being buried alive.
you think so far?
This is insane.
The writing on the wall is cool, right though?
It's really cool. The hieroglyphs on the wall, they look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Keep on what's there.
Right, can you stop once you get in? Ah, okay. So if you're really tall, I'd say you will really struggle here.
So when you do enter these pyramids, as you can see, it's quite tight. So bear in mind, bring good shoes, I'd recommend. It's busy, but the area is quite big in general, so it doesn't feel too crowded. Obviously,
Yeah.
there are some bottlenecks here and there, but not where we are now, like.
And these hieroglyphs you see on the wall, they're just incredible. Like how well they've been kept for so long. So we just finished visiting our first stop, which was the step pyramid of Saqqara, and now we're heading to Dahshur to see another two pyramids, the bent pyramid and the red pyramid.
So we made it here to the red pyramid. We're on the way in.
So it's got the name because the material that the stones are built with has some iron, so it got rusty, so hence the name, the red pyramids. And now we're gonna head all the way up there, and apparently there's a chamber right in the heart of the pyramid. So let's go.
Right, this is 65 meters deep. Like, this thing goes all the way down.
Oh my gosh, the metal things here are quite slippery, so just be careful. This is, oh wow, you can see the rust on the
iron come
stones,
through, yeah.
Looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is pretty cool. So apparently we're not done. There's more to go. Oh my god. And now we're heading to the last chamber. We've made it to the last chamber. Look at this.
And this actually, they couldn't find a king's tomb here, it says. There's the pharaoh's tomb.
So they couldn't find it here, they couldn't find it in the bent pyramid.
Yeah.
So to this day, it's still a secret. They don't know where it is. We're out now. Oh my god, some fresh air.
Fresh air was
Much
needed.
needed.
It's quite stuffy inside there.
So now you can actually see straight ahead the step pyramid.
So yeah,
That's so cool.
we're way over there. And now we have to go back to our car, which is over here. We're here at the bent pyramid. So basically what happened, the guys building it messed up massively with the bent pyramid, and then they built the red one, which made it more straight, obviously. And then you can see the step pyramid in the far distance. So this place is massive, like, it's really big.
There we are.
We made it.
We finally made it to Giza pyramids.
We're here, 700 to get in, and this place is busy. It is 3 o'clock in the daytime now, so right in the thick of it, but what have you? We're right next to it. Right next to it. So we've gone with just the area ticket, so 700 each. We haven't opted for going inside because we've done the other pyramids today.
Yeah, because this will be very similar to the red pyramid, which we've done in the shore. So there's a chamber in the middle of it, but that's about it. and it's apparently it's a lot more trickier to get because it's like you go up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
So as you can see from the previous pyramid, it's quite a challenging walk.
It is a lot busier compared to the other two we've been to, so it's probably a good shout to go there and just get a bit of a quieter sense, and then maybe come here after like we've done, because again it is quite busy here today.
Oh god.
Like, these boulders are massive, and probably something that people don't say it, you got a great view of Cairo behind, or Giza, probably Giza obviously, because Cairo's on the other side, but great little view.
So we just finished our tour. It's time to leave the pyramids, but it has been a great day. Seeing the pyramids up and personal, close and personal, has been,
Yeah, really good. We were just discussing there, and it's probably told you up to yourself in regards to what's best to do. Like, you've got a few options, obviously. You go yourself. Probably recommend, if you want to do it yourself, DIY job, you probably need to do a driver, because you may not get an Uber back from
Saqqara or Dahshur.
Exactly, so it's probably the better option if you'd rather not do the tour. And obviously then you have a private tour, and then you have your group tour. And so just kind of play around with the idea of really that way. We kind of felt a little bit under pressure today with the private tour, and it's actually our first private tour.
It is, yeah. What we've done tours before, but it was always like a group. And I feel like you're kind of aware that someone is there waiting for you, and you don't want to be taking your time too much.
Yeah, you don't want to be taking the mickey either at the same time, so that is something just to bear in mind. They're kicking us out here, you can hear whistles kicking on, but that's just something to bear in mind. But now, we might get some shisha.
Michael keeps banging on about his shisha, so
we might get one, just to chill now on the high street and relax.
Although I would really like to shower the sand.
Contemplate on life. Contemplate on life's decisions of why we travel.
Sand is everywhere.
Sand's everywhere.
Get some rubber sandals.
Get rubber sandals.
So you can wash them after.
So after our long day at the pyramids, we said we come to our local coffee shop. We've gotten our mint tea, and we got our shisha, and one is we're currently enjoying it. So we've gone for the watermelon flavour. This is only my second time ever doing shisha, by the way. You've done it a few times though, haven't you?
It would only be my fourth time.
Oh, alright, it's not that much sauce. Yeah, but I think it's, again, this is very much a culture you need to try when you come to Egypt,
Turkey, they have a lot,
Morocco. It's a thing you need to try. Really, just relax. Obviously, there's no alcohol here, like, so it's, in my opinion, this seems to kind of replace it. And you just chill here in a cafe, have tea, talk nonsense. As usual, guys, thanks again for watching. We're going to relax here. We'll see you next video.